Voodoo. What's up, chat? Easy, why is your ear wet, cat? I'm launching Minecraft as we speak. Wait, my game crashed? Nothing's changed from yesterday though. Why did it crash? I'm actually kind of confused why it crashed. It crashed again on launch. Hold on. Let me go check why. That's so weird, because I haven't changed any files or anything, like, since I updated on the Modern. I have an idea is what it is. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, last night when launched Minecraft, we launched Minecraft and Distant Horizons said it had an update, and I clicked it. I clicked the update button, but I think it might have automatically installed. I'm just using an older version. Um, 1.20.1. Just download this in my downloads folder. I do not ever use .minecraft. Should be a quick fix. Hopefully, a quick fix. Mods, Distant Horizons. Sorry, I definitely just banged the fuck out of my mic. Minecraft folder. A, B, C, D, Distant Horizons. Iris. It's definitely a newer version of Iris, so let's delete that. Fabric API is the same. Indium seems to be the same. Sodium seems to be the same. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's super weird because, like, it says it's Distant Horizons, so like it says that's why it crashed. But we've been playing on my server for a while now. Perfectly fine. So it crashing all of a sudden is very weird. Sorry, I'm looking at a few other things now. I'll watch the craft in a second. I'm just making sure everything's fine. Uh-huh. No, I agree. I was thinking about toning it or tuning it, not toning it. I was literally gonna just remove everybody's messages, and then when I'm not lazy, go back and make it so they only say it when you right click them. Realistically, currently it's not fun to hear them 24/7. Yo, Gramifer, thank you for the follow, man. How are you doing? From Kick to YouTube, not Twitch, huh? Ah, sorry. So weird that my game crashed. But hopefully, we're now fine. I'm not a stalker, I swear. Alright. Now, if I read that crash report right, everything should be fine and we should boot up fine. I think when I hit the update on Distant Horizons, because Distant Horizons said that it had an update to its beta version, it didn't also update Iris, and Iris was causing conflicts and making it crash because I'm using both unstable versions of each of them. So I can use Distant Horizon and Iris together. I think that was the issue. I'm about to find the fuck out here in a second. If it still crashes, then hey man, it is what it is. It didn't crash though. I see Minecraft opening. Well, let me not jinx it, because it could still crash when we load in again. OBS, you want to capture Minecraft for me, please? OBS! Please? Uh, Minecraft crashed again. This isn't cool. I have an easy fix for this if this doesn't work. One last time if this doesn't work, I'm literally just going to copy over the older version that I have on my Modrinth mod pack and use that on my side. I have my own instance that I use different than what everybody else has for the mod or for the server, by the way. I'm a very volatile person. I fucking add and switch out mods way too much. Octal, yeah. We should be fine. Should is the key word there, because not guaranteed. Yeah, we're fine. You fell asleep last night, but I finished decorating the outside of my house. I don't know if I want to do anything else to it. Okay, dude. Oh, fucking K, dude. Instantly getting jumped by Pokemon outside of my fucking house. Well, Distant Horizons doesn't appear to be working. I can barely see far at all. Oh, Distant Horizons in account. I'm just gonna downgrade my Distant Horizons real quick, chat. This new Distant Horizon update is not it. Distant Horizons. There's Distant Horizons in here. There it is. Delete. Copy. Paste. Iris is next. Iris. Iris in here. Delete it. Where is it at? I'm blind. Found it. Alright. Note to self, don't hit update on Distant Horizons, because god damn. That shit was buggy. Cat, you were big sleeping in my lap right now, little bro. Alright. Encrypting and joining world. Okay, I'm still getting that error. And my game crashed. Okay, hold on. There's only one other thing that could be wrong. It's the only thing different from my client to your guys' client. And that is... enhance block entities, remove, and calling leaves. Where are you at? Remove. I installed and played with them perfectly fine last night, though. We're pretty much on the same fucking setup that we were just 2 days ago. Should be zero problems. Probably not going to stream tomorrow, by the way. Mainly because I work a 12-hour shift tomorrow, and then I'm going to come home, and then get ready to go to bed to get up for fucking tomorrow, or the next day to go fucking back to work. It's going to suck a wiener. And it's still spamming me with the encountered error. Alright, now I really don't know what's wrong. It's just flooding my chat with it, and then it crashed again. What the fuck is going on? Like, nothing is different from what everybody else is playing on. Let me just delete all the Distant Horizons generated files out of my folder. Open up mod room. Sorry, chat. This is like super random all of a sudden. All right, let's try this. I did change something. Using a more up-to-date version of the Fabric API, because that's the only thing that I noticed that was for some reason different between mine and Modrinth. Yeah. Oh, still getting the error. And it's spamming the fuck out of my chat. I'm just gonna Alt F4 before it crashes, because I know that crash is coming. What else could it be? Like, genuinely don't know what else is. Maybe some of the config files this Horizon has generated is corrupt from switching between those versions. This is just a guess, though. I'm gonna delete the Distant Horizons, all the Distant Horizons files. I just so AIDS. Hold on. Once I relaunch Minecraft, it like spans my chat with it. I'm relaunching it. That's if it's still there, because I just made another change, but it probably will be, because I'm having zero luck right now. Joining world. Everything seems to be fine now. I feel like I know what just happened. No, we're good now. Whatever changes the newer update made to the settings, when I downgraded it, it was flooding my chat. Just gotta rechange my settings on Distant Horizons. I think that should be it. Only thing is now, let me hop in Axiom. Not really to be in Axiom, but to go into creative mode quick. I had to delete all of my already pre-generated chunks. And got scared, started working. Yeah. Well, note to self, avoid the Distant Horizons update, because the version 1 is incompatible with something I have that was bugging it the fuck out. If the server's lagging at any bit for you, it's probably because I'm generating... Well, actually, these chunks are already generated server side. At least they should be. It's more of getting Distant Horizons to generate all their LODs again. I don't even want to go super far. I just want it so I'm standing at my home. I can see some stuff. Alright, here's my house. Once these chunks load, my house is right here. Oh, way more down. Still close. How's my home, though? See? Because you fell asleep, and I don't think you saw the outside. Wow. Show it in the day. Sure. Daycraft. Why am I fucking off? Do you want it to be night? I can switch it back to night. Cheater. You said switch it to day, so I went in here and I switched the time of day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, with the side editions, so like the wheat and stuff. If I just stand away and look at it, boom, doesn't look flat anymore. It has character. I told you to let me cook last night. I was cooking. I think part of the issue is why it looks so off, like way more off than normal, is I had a whole completely different idea in mind when I first originally started it. With the walls and stuff. And then I ended up not doing that. Because they were bugged. I had to make the house a little bit bigger. White literally made it a little bit bigger. Expanded it around its radius by 1 extra block. Just so I could add depth in between. I also thought these shelves from the furniture mod were pretty cool to use outside, honestly, and then put the flowers on. I was like, ooh, wait, maybe these look good, and they don't look that bad, honestly. Give me a gulps. Give me a gulps. I come inside your eyes. And then, you were totally asleep dreaming about me world editing this in, but look, I put this all in with source blocks, bucket by bucket, block by block. You fell asleep when I did that too. Yo, what's up, the only man? Wow, this is so fucked. This is coming from the same guy that said he thought I paid somebody for spawn. What the fuck? What's up with all these chat tots being aggro? I need Brackies to release his first episode on fucking Godot. I'm really trying to take the Brackies Godot course. Like, this is like a real thing. About to be a real character arc for me. Godot when I can use Unreal, because Godot is very simple. That's literally the only reason. Felt like I'd probably stick with the engine. Nothing wrong with learning stuff from other tools. Oh, actually, let me go to spawn. Sweating my 10 Pokeballs. Like on the real, Unreal confuses me sometimes because there's so much going on with it. Unreal is very overwhelming. I feel like it's like the worst place to be starting. Even though I've technically messed around and done stuff in Unity. I've technically made small things in Unity. It still feels like going to Unreal feels insane. There's just so much shit. It's overwhelming. Alright, before I just run around all day doing absolutely nothing, let me go ahead and actually build onto this base. We're gonna make a bedroom now. Unreal feels unreal? No. I love Unreal, and realistically, like if I was to ever become a game dev and make a shit ton of games, I think I'd want to use Unreal as my main engine. I just don't think it's the best place to like learn. I mean, you technically could jump into it and learn. It's just, like I said, just feels super overwhelming. And I have done stuff in it. It's not like I'm completely foreign, but doing everything in it is just so many tools. My brain is really bad. I think it's just because I'm ADHD brain, so it feels way more overwhelming than it probably should to me. I need more deep slate. I have a little bit in these boxes, but I don't think I have enough. Let me honestly just start what I have in this shulker, and if I really need more, I'll go grab it. I probably shouldn't have made deep slate tile walls. Ended up not using it at all. I wanted to use them though, I'm not gonna lie. The real thing that's going to tie this house together is everything I do outside, because the inside is kind of mid already. Why are you breathing so heavy, Kit Kat? You okay? You have so many. That's the only reason why I've been thinking about turning it down. On the real, there's like a lot of starter spawns. They're not as common as every other Pokemon, but they're common enough that you see them. Like, pretty much, you always have a starter near you. I'm gonna remove everybody's Pokemon party again. No, I'm joking. Jerry left the game. He said, alright, fuck this server, I'm out. That or he crashed. Also, that server you sent me that has breeding is Cobblemon Delta. It's actually a really good server. I like that server a lot. I used to play and stream on that server. Can't take if I'm not here. No, I can. It's all in the server files. I can just delete this. I can just delete your starters from there. That's how I did it before. Didn't think I knew? How do you think I did it before? We have more Dark Oak on me. It might be atrocious or might be the Master Chef cooker. We're about to find out. I actually think Spruce might look better, but we're about to find out. Hey chat, did I say we're about to find out? fucking go, dude. My inventory feels so cluttered. It always feels so cluttered. The Minecraft inventory problem is still a real fucking thing, man. So give me 2 more sticks and give me some iron. Make another axe. Someone's gonna break on us soon, especially when we go chopping down these trees. Oh, no trees in the desert. RTP again. Oh, no trees in the fucking tundra. TP again. I don't think we're gonna find it. Yeah, I made the server icon. I mean, it's technically just the Cobblemon icon from their Cobblemon server, but I just made it mossy and made the Pokeball a Safari Ball. Like, I didn't really do much to that. I literally just opened up Photoshop and drew over it. I think that was literally it. Not even drawn over very well either, because what I did is I took the mossy cobblestone texture, I deleted all the stone and kept the moss, and then literally Control-C, Control-V'd moss over the onyx for each individual body part, like the sort of spherical body part. And then the Safari Ball, I mean, it's not exactly that, but like yeah. I wouldn't say it's creative, but it makes sense. The server is literally just called Mossy Cobblemon, so I was like, Moss Stone, Onyx, Mossy Cobblemon, boom. Mossy Cobblestone, Mossy Cobblemon, boom, you know? Simple. I say it all the time. I hate when shit's complex, so I keep shit simple. I say that, yeah, and I want to make the most complex Minecraft Cobblemon server ever, but, you know, I'll never be able to do that, because you need a team of development wizards. Oh, Cobblemon Delta's got everything on us. They're actually just the superior and better server. I think Cobblemon Delta is literally the best server to play on currently. Alright, see you then. Damn, feels bad. We right here. I swear to God, there was an oak log stuck on top of these trees. We should be good now on what we need. Hopefully. Alright, nothing's up there. That's all I was wondering. I don't even know if I really want it to look like this at the end of the day. I don't know what my brain was looking for there. Nothing? Yeah, probably nothing. Literally nothing. My brain is fucking fried, dude. Make these stairs. Oh, it'll fill out better. I thought I had more spruce stairs. I might just need more spruce, period. Are we really out of spruce? I thought we had more, like way more. Guess we're out. Let me RTP. Birch? No, spruce. I might not end up using the birch trapdoors though, if that's what you're wondering. Like, it's gonna fall soon. Alright, we should definitely be good on birch now for a bit. Something like that. I think you're just a hater. All around hater. Oh wait, that's dark oak. I'm retarded, chat. Hey, we still need more spruce anyway, am I right? Oh. Yay or nay? I could easily just do all spruce. I think spruce trapdoor or trap doors honestly are the best looking trapdoors in the game by a landslide. The only reason I was doing birch is because it stays aligned with the color theme. The calcite's a more brighter look, so this stays bright. Yeah, exactly. It's about time that I started making chests for this new home enclosure. I mean, with mods, it might. Any and all wood stuff in the first one. Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Where is that? Oh, that is basalt. Thought it was acacia wood, not gonna lie. Alright. I'm not the best organizer, I know that, so don't even fucking roast. It's like that ass, just gonna be what it is. Have a sorting mod? I click a sort button. Doesn't really sort. It's not gonna make every item go in the proper chest. I gotta do that. Yo, what's up, Abdul? That's also part of the reason why I don't care too much where it all lands, because I do have a sorting mod, so in each chest it'll look semi-organized. It's more just keeping the items, even if they're fairly different, in similar boxes. Yeah, I mean, some people, they be having a chest for each thing. They be having it perfect. I mean, like, I'm not gonna have it like that. That's what I mean. Yo, Bulbasaur, why you angry? Hey! Hey! Chill the fuck out. Chill out. Wow, that worked. What the fuck? Rare Mawson W spotted. Yeah, like one chest would be not even just, oh, yeah, no, like people would do chests like that. Yeah, like a chest just full of cobblestone. A chest full of seed. Like I no, I can't. I fucking can't. I don't even think my brain could even fucking function if I did that. I'd lose track. Bro really chased me in my crib. It's a level 44 ninja though. Yeah. I just don't like thinking about it. It's just a lot of thinking. And I'll be real with you. I already suffer from brain damage. Actually, let's make this the Cobblemon chest. This will be like sticks, iron, diamonds, stuff like that. Hell, even torches. I want a building blocks and a miscellaneous chest, so 2 more chests. Worst nightmares I can have? I have 0 fucking clue. Like, genuinely have 0 fucking clue. I don't make enough money for them to collect taxes for me, though. In fact, I got money in return this year. They're like, oh, fuck, you're poor. Wonder if I should do this. I need a food box as well. Uh, 10:50 p.m. Pain. Already 10:50 p.m. I hate thinking. Well, if I want to sleep right now, I get 9 hours of sleep. Or I gotta get up for work. Pain. What's up, David? How you doing? For now, I'll put the random shit in here. Recollect my shulkers. Eating up all the shit. Huge. Alright, that's as much as we can carry. Picked up a lot of shit in one go. Alright. A lot of this is Cobblemon stuff in that chest. Again, I need a food chest. Let me go ahead and grab the other chests outside. Bring them in. Alright, think, Mosin, think. Random building shit in this one. Organize. Cobblemon stuff in this one. Where the fuck is that coming from? That is random as shit. This chest will just be random miscellaneouses. This chest will be the create chest. Where to put my bread? Put all of it away. I'm a fucking papega. All right, foods. This bed's actually going in here. Create stuff. Gimme Go coins are technically Cobblemon, but I'm still gonna put it in there because, yes. It's mainly because they turn in gold anyway. It's like their only functionality. This is really just all miscellaneous for now. Mm. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Fucking arm itches. Apparently everything itched. Sorry, this is taking like 100% of my brain power to actually organize something that should be very much easier than this. Why are you mad? You got one shot. You're 2 levels higher than Typhlosion too. That has to be embarrassing. I sadly feel like I beat Minecraft now and have nothing else to do in this game. Ugh. I could technically still move more in, but I don't think I want all this in my house. Really want to play a game that challenges me right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like an Elden Ring. Meow. Wow, Mama, be careful. You're gonna knock stuff over. I really want to do an Elden Ring co-op randomizer run again before the DLC drops. Let me open up Steam. Activision Publisher Sale. Why does it say Activision Publisher Sale, but it shows Sekiro Shadows Die Twice on it? It's not part of Activision. This isn't part of Activision. No way it's part of Activision. Is all FromSoft games published by Activision? I know, there's multiple matches to From Software. Elden Ring. There's no way, right? Okay, Elden Ring was published by FromSoft and Bandai. That's what I thought. Why is Sekiro published by Activision? And why did I not know that? My sale ends May 2nd. I get paid on the 30th. Maybe I get Sekiro, because I've never played Sekiro. I feel so weird now. Like, that just sounds weird. All these damn Call of Duty games on sale on Steam and shit. I need to fucking buy the Shadow of the Urge stream DLC soon. What's in the premium bundle, the Shadow of the Urge tree? Is it even worth? Oh, it's not worth it. Okay, that's all I was wondering. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco Golden Wiku. Bandai Namco sale without Elden Ring on the sale. That's crazy. What the fuck is Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero? It's a new Dragon Ball game. I don't think I've heard of it. What happened? Nothing. I got curious about something, so I opened up Steam. And I've already fulfilled that curiosity. I was curious if Elden Ring was on sale, because I want somebody to get Elden Ring so I can play fucking Elden Ring co-op randomizer. Like, that's what I want to do so bad. And then I was looking at the sale because Activision has a sale. And then I was sitting here like, wait, why is Sekiro part of the Activision sale? Sekiro isn't part of Activision. And then little did I know, Sekiro is published by Activision in America. Still, obviously, a From Software title, but yeah. I have too many Steam games. Too fucking many Steam games. It's bad when I can scroll that long. Like, wow. And then I'm like, I'm bored. That's crazy. No, I was saying how I was bored on the Minecraft server too, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. I was just saying how I want a game that challenges me. That's why I was thinking of playing Elden Ring. I think also what I really want right now is a fucking good MMO to grind. That's why I've been thinking of renewing my sub to Final Fantasy 14. I mean, realistically, I'm gonna always play on my server. But right now, it's boring as fuck. I'm just bored. There's nobody on it, and there's not a lot of features in my server, sadly. I will always feel this way about survival Minecraft, though. It's nothing to do with Cobblemon or my server in particular. I get this way about survival Minecraft very quickly. Survival Minecraft is very boring. Called burnout. Well, then I burn out Minecraft very quickly every fucking time I play Minecraft. I don't think it's burnout. I think there's really nothing to do in survival Minecraft. Because I'd still play Minecraft. I just don't think there's anything to do in survival Minecraft. I built a house. What else is there to fucking do now? I could go and technically grind for netherite, but like what do I do once I get netherite? That doesn't lead to any beneficial progression that allows me to do anything substantial content wise that leads to better overall gameplay. So really it's just a time sink just to say I did it. That's like the only other thing I can do now. Yeah. Depressing? I mean, that's realistic. Everything I said was exactly true. That's why I stopped playing my last Cobblemon server. It's also why I stopped playing Cobblemon Delta. I just don't hate Cobblemon. I actually love this mod. That's why I keep coming back to it. Just survival Minecraft is boring. You know, when Cobblemon Minecraft will be lit again, or not lit again, it was never lit to begin with, is when we get huge adventure map servers like we used to have that back in the Pixelmon days. That's what I really want. That's like endgame for me. That's like, oof, the cream of the crop. That's when catch Pokemon? There's nothing to, why would I go out and catch Pokemon when there's nothing to do with said Pokemon? There's no reason to use these Pokemon. Like the actual Pokemon mechanics of survival Pokemon don't have any value whatsoever. You go and catch Pokemon to do what with them? What do you need the Pokemon for? They provide no value to the gameplay loop. I would say that's the point of the game. If Cobblemon supported a Power World style system of catching Pokemon and the Pokemon doing stuff for you, because then it adds reasons to catch the Pokemon, stuff the Pokemon would do, and add value to the overall gameplay system. But in their current state, they add no value to the overall game. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. What they're providing is a base for people to expand upon and make their own stuff with. I don't think by itself is it a fun thing to play. It's like saying Pokemon is pointless. No, it's not. If you boot up a Pokemon game, what do? You go out and catch Pokemon. But why do you catch the Pokemon? To build a team. But why do you build a team? You build a team to take on the gyms and take on the Elite Four and to beat the game. So, what do you do in Cobblemon? Why do you catch Pokemon and build a team? It does nothing and provides no value in Minecraft. In an actual Pokemon game, it provides value. There's a reason to go out and catch Pokemon and train them. In Minecraft, there's not a reason to go out and catch Pokemon and train them. That's why I say when Minecraft, well, specifically Cobblemon, gets adventure map servers back with gyms and stuff, I think Cobblemon will start popping off way more then. But Dub, what are you doing, bro? Just because it's on repeat every title doesn't mean there's a every time you boot up a new game and you're level 5 doesn't mean there's with a level 5 Pokemon doesn't mean that there's a challenge to go through and get an end goal. Like in Minecraft, there is no challenge or end goal while you're playing with Cobblemon. Same for Pixelmon. I'm not trying to down Cobblemon. I think this is literally the best Pokemon or best Minecraft mod ever, like genuinely. Saying that just because it's on repeat every game is like you boot up a game that you beat that's really hard. Let's like say Dark Souls, and you play through it a second time, and then it's barely barely anything because you're playing the game, and it's a repeat of what you've already played. Even though it's still a challenging game, and still a reason to get better at it. That's why that's why I did this. What's a $60 cash grab with different textures? I just compared Pokemon and Dark Souls. Both of them are $60 games. Dark Souls, every time a new Dark Souls come out, is very challenging and very rewarding to play. There's multiple Dark Souls games. What do you mean? It's literally the same exact thing. I just took it and made a rebuttal. I beat Dark Souls 1, now I want to go and boot up Dark Souls 2 and play that. doesn't mean it's boring and less or more easy because it's a repeat. It's not really a repeat, it's a different game. It's still the same end goal. Fight bosses, learn bosses, and get better at them so you can beat the boss. And then do that till you beat the game. Every Pokemon title, even though Pokemon games are very easy and very overall boring, is literally the same thing. Because I think it still would mean the same thing. Because it's like if I was to boot up Fire Red over and over and over again, boot up Dark Souls 1 over and over again. Both those arguments are the same. But the whole point is, why do I find Pokemon not to be fun in Minecraft? It's because there's no goal of the Pokemon. There's no reason to have the Pokemon. If Pokemon don't provide or bring any inherent value to the gameplay loop of Pokemon. That's also just a huge inherent problem with Minecraft in general, is that it doesn't have any good loot. These Sevi Islands are fucked up. I need to tweak their height map and re-import this, because the Sevi Islands should not be that high above water. This is the Sevi Islands. Yeah, it is. What else? I'm not a Alola. Alola's over here. Alola! I don't know what's going on with Distant Horizons and not generating some straight shots of chunks. But that's weird. But again, that's why I think once Cobblemon gets adventure servers, I think the best gameplay loop for a Cobblemon server is for it to be an adventure map. It could be custom regions. It could be the actual regions. I'm not gaming for a struggle. I'm gaming for an end goal. I've already reached that end goal on the server. I have Pokemon in my party, and I have a house. What else is there to do with Pokemon? What inherent value does the Pokemon bring to the gameplay loop? They don't bring any anymore. I've caught ones that I want, and that's it. You could already make the argument, though, that if there was more players in the server, which I would agree, then you would have people to fight and trade with, which would add a little bit more value to catching and fighting Pokemon. But that's like a lack in my server, period. Like I was saying, though, the best gameplay loop for Cobblemon, Pixelmon too, which I think some Pixelmon servers have already perfectly done. I just don't like the models of Pixelmon in the slightest. It's literally why I prefer Cobblemon over Pixelmon by like a landslide. Is Adventure map servers, like a whole region, like Kanto remade. You start at Pallet Town, you go through all of Kanto doing the gym battles into the Elite Four. But I think to add on to that loop, instead of just an adventure map, everybody has their own tiny instance world, maybe 16 chunks, and then you're able to build your own houses inside those chunks. Well, the only thing I can say to that is, isn't every game inherently A to B? There's always a reason to start playing the game. There's always a reason to get to the end of the game. Yes, there's a lot of creative aspects in Minecraft, but what does Cobblemon add outside of that? This is the problem Minecraft has suffered for a long time, and what people always suggest that they need to do for updates, and also what Mojang themselves are starting to do, because Minecraft struggles from this problem, period, in general. It's a very bad problem with Minecraft. And Mojang is literally making updates for it by adding new dungeons and that new big ass hammer thing that you can slam on the ground. More stuff for progression. Because the current Minecraft gameplay loop is very stale and very, very monotonous. These aren't supposed to be lifted this high. I need to drop this down. It might actually look this high in the game in Paldea. The only problem with Mojang adding and doing that, though, by the way, is it's fucking Mojang, and they're the slowest game developers ever known to fucking man. I'm happy I booted this up in Minecraft before I made any huge edits in MC Painter. It's very easy to see where there's fuck ups. Yeah, but the inherent value is the score counter. The inherent value is getting a higher and better score and beating your old score and beating a friend's score. Minecraft lacks something like that entirely too. What value does Minecraft add? That is an A to B. Every game has one. Minecraft's old thing and what it was built for was originally to survive. Like, that was what it was. The game is just old. Everybody knows how to play it. Everybody knows how to survive. That gameplay loop is that gameplay loop is very dead. So many sandbox games in general have huge gameplay loops with end game goals and RPG mechanics. Not that Minecraft needs RPG mechanics, but a lot of progression and end game is in every sandbox game. Minecraft's the only one that lacks it. Trying to get this all generated in zeros, by the way. I'm saying this is somebody that's played Minecraft since 2011. Or actually, it might have been 2010. For a long ass fucking time, pretty much. Like, I love the game and I enjoy it. Minecraft just struggles from very, very obvious problems that have been in the game forever that the community has complained about for the longest fucking time that need to be fixed. And Mojang themselves even agree, because their recent snapshots show that they've been thinking and trying to figure out things to add to literally add to that problem and fix it. Now, will it be perfect? Will it end up working? Who fucking knows? Only time will tell. I think, even you think, even if you don't think, you don't think, you showed me it. Hightail. I think Hightail's done a perfect job. The A to B mechanic, or point A to point B, as you put it, mechanics on having something to do. Ooh, sorry, ZZ. I'm sorry. Yeah, but for a new player that jumps into Minecraft, once they get to the end, how do they feel now after the fact? There's nothing else for them to do. Nothing else for them to enjoy. It's like, oh, now that you did that, now I can get to the end pretty quickly in like 20 minutes in a gameplay. Like, it's not hard to get to the end anymore. You know? It's not hard. Like, you can literally sit down in Minecraft and have full fucking netherite, elytra, and a whole day of gameplay. And you're like, oh, well, what do I do now? I have really nothing else to do. I'm not saying that playing with redstone can't be fun. I'm not saying that burnout's not fun. I'm not saying that anything's fun. I'm saying what inherent value does Cobblemon add, though? Because it doesn't add any value. It's exactly why I think I don't want to do anything on the server right now. Also frappe. Yeah, a decent amount of the map generated. We just gotta get Galler. Now, feeling this way does suck. I always feel this way when I play Minecraft, though. It's just a problem with Minecraft. Not really a problem with Cobblemon, like I said, but that problem exists in Cobblemon because Cobblemon exists in Minecraft. But that's exactly why I said my end goal really is to make an adventure map server. Like, that's really what I want. It's part of the reason why I literally have the whole fucking world of Minecraft rendered out, or Pokemon rendered out into Minecraft. Alright, we're at the start of Galler. You guys ready for the N64 tree textures over here? Yeah, this is single player. I was trying to upload this to the server, but multiverse or multi-world, whatever the name is, the mod, that allows you to upload multiple worlds to your server and go between them. Kept crashing the fucking server, so I just kept it in single player. Because I think something I'd have the most fun with is literally building out the Pokemon region. A lot of problems. Like, you could see that somewhere in the height map, this is not the perfect white around the edges. So, yeah, generated a little bit below water level and became not like that's the end of the world, though. That's very much patchable while building. There is a problem, though, currently with me and building all this. There's 2 areas of Pokemon that I've never played ever in my life. That's in this world map because I added them because they're part of the games, which is part of real canon, which is the Sword and Shield DLC on that DLC island, and Kitakame, which is the Scarlet and Violet DLC. They're on here though because I had maps to place them. Like, this is the Sword and Shield DLC. I don't know if you can tell that's Galar, but that's Galar. I want to get this up on a server and actually have it so people can help, but it's currently only on single player. Get people that actually want to build, because I think this would be fun. Like, obviously start with Kanto. Kanto's the most important. Get Kanto done. That's the most important part. Because I think, like, realistically, like, what I would want to do if I was to make the perfect Cobblemon server, which is what I want to do, that is my end goal, make the perfect Cobblemon server, is it would, like I said, be an adventure map. We would start in Kanto. Every player would start in Kanto. And Kanto would probably be the only region on what planet? On this planet. Like I said, I'm just a dreamer, bro. It's not gonna happen. What the fuck? It's not gonna happen. Like I was saying though, dude, it's so cool with Distant Horizons. We like, wow, I can see the regions over there, except for it looks like something it did not generate right. The coolest part is just standing here at Pallet Town. I mean, you would not be able to see when everything's filled out properly. I mean, you might be able to see from like Pallet Town here. You'd be able to see all the way down to Cinnabar Island. You'd be able to see over to Hoenn. You might be able to see the Hoenn Elite Four sitting up on the top. Ignore that? What, I said perfect? Perfect doesn't exist here? I was like, I replied to that. I forget exactly what I said, but I know I replied to it. Nah, I said something. Don't cap. No cap on a stack. I'm on fire. Like I was saying though, adventure map server, Kanto, build it out, get it done, all gyms, the Elite Four, everything done for players to play through. Border up the rest of the map. Players can't escape, they're stuck here. Next expansion to the server, Johto. All of a sudden players can now explore and go through Johto. You know, and so on and so forth. Next would be Hoenn, but before we go to Hoenn, and in between, to give us time to build out Hoenn, oh, they have Kitakame. You know? Spice it up a little bit. That way it makes it easier on, like, us building. we can take our time building and have people actually playing. And then while we're building over here, you know, people are still playing Kanto while we're building Johto. And then while we're starting Helen, Kitakami is small. It's just the DLC, you know, it's not like there's much going on. There's not really, don't quote me, I've never played it. I don't think there's any gyms or anything over there. We could just do something fun, like a little lore thing over here. Newer Pokemon for players to catch, and while we're building Hoenn out, boom, they have Kitakami in between, you know? And then when we're Hoenn, let's say the next region we go to is Alola. You know, they get to go down to the Rangers region over here. And play through the Rangers region. Add like its own story to it down there. And then boom, Alola, the next big expansion. Like, that's my idea. Like an MMO style Pokemon server. Like, I feel like that would be fun as fuck. Not for just the players, but like for me to build. And whoever would actually enjoy building something like that. Because I feel like that sounds fun as shit. My only problem is doing something like that. And the only thing that stops me from wanting to do it is you need a lot, well, one, you need a lot of builders. Two, you need people willing to code stuff, because it's not that simple. It really isn't. Like, we're going to need some things outside of what's vanilla, etc. Like, I would love to get a group of people together and, like, lead direct it. Why, you think you're writing it? Yeah. But yeah, that's how my brain works. And realistically, like, the survival server that I have now is really just to try to get people playing and talking and building community. Like, that's the only reason why I have a survival server right now. Because then I can find people. I can make friends and find people that are, like, want to actually do this. You know what I mean? That is the real reason why I have a survival server, even though I fucking despise survival Minecraft. I despise survival Minecraft, but it's also my favorite game mode, by the way. Like, I hate playing creative without a thing. Do I have an app template? No. That's even in my Discord. Yeah, no. I didn't make one because, one, I'm lazy. One, I don't even know what it looks like. Or two, I don't know what it looks like. The coolest thing that would bring it all together, I forget what Cobblemon server I played on. It was a survival Cobblemon server. It was a normal survival Cobblemon server, but they had the coolest feature ever, where it was like instance worlds for each player. I guess it was technically probably all in the same map. They got to choose what biome they teleported to and everything, and they could build there. Every player would have, like, we'd play on the adventure map. Let me explain it in terms that I would do it. Everybody would be part of the Kanto adventure map. Nobody could build here. This is just an adventure game mode for everybody to go and play through like a normal Pokemon game. But everybody would have their own instances that they can load into. That's like, let's just say 16 chunks big, that they can build and put stuff in to build their own houses and stuff. So pretty much like instance homes, you know, like what MMOs have. I think that would be cool as fuck. There's also a lot of other things I want to do. Like, I want to do proper dungeons and raids. That's what I mean by it's going to take people that can code, because I can't fucking do that. I'll be real, I just can't. I've never used Blockbench, but I'm 1000% willing to boot up Blockbench and learn how to make shit in Blockbench. I'd assume it wouldn't be any harder than, probably way easier actually than what I know in Blender already. Just be learning the tools and using Blockbench. Like, I don't mind doing all the artistic side, but like when it comes to code, dude, I just... Woo! I'm retarded. But yes, that's... If that makes sense, that's literally my end goal. That's also the reason why I've made a survival Cobblemon server, is to meet people. Because realistically, if I had money, I could just be like, oh, I'm gonna hire a shit ton of people and do it. But I don't have that kind of money. I literally work a minimum wage job. You know, I don't have that. I barely have enough money to fucking feed myself. So the best way I could do it is get people, make friends, and get people that like are interested in the idea and willing to actually work on something like this. After my Minecraft keeps freezing. Thought I was gonna get paid? Yeah, fuck no. Fuck no, I'm not paying anyone. I am poor. If I realistically had the money, my Cobblemon server wouldn't even be a survival server right now. It'd be a closed off wishlist server where I've already hired people to help me work on it, but I don't have that kind of money. It's supposed to be the bridge, by the way, in Kanto, but it's just all grass right now. I need to actually flatten a lot of this out. I'm actually probably gonna do that. Maybe tomorrow when I get off work, because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'll re-go through this height map and actually properly work through it, because currently it's a fucking mess. $1 a month? Yeah, bro, I'm still poor for that. You know how much money I have in my bank right now? Like $20. I won't get paid till Tuesday. The RTX 4080 I have in my PC, my friend bought for my birthday, by the way. I am not rich enough to afford an RTX 4080. The Lake of Rage. I like actually how I connected the Lake of Rage going up to the lake that leads to Kitakami. I actually think it low-key kind of works, considering it's supposed to be right above Johto and Kanto. My friend's not rich, but he works a job that pays him literally like $2,000 a week. So he makes decent money. Warehouse work too, which is miserable. All right, instead of flying around like this like a sped, let me get back on my server. I just thought I'd rant while I did this. It's crazy you can see everything. I forget the name of the region. I think it's the ore region over here, actually. A lot of people be forgetting about this one. I already know you enough that I don't care, to be honest. If that's what you want to do, you can. I don't mind. I just thought I'd yap a little bit so you understand why I'm even doing a survival server, because it's not that I hate Cobblemon or Minecraft, it's that I just hate. Just thought I'll fuck with you. What? I think it could be so much more. That's why I hate it. I feel like that's reasonable. Like, genuinely. Actually, let me show you what I mean, by the way. Mod rent. Multi world. As far as I'm concerned, oh, I forgot to switch scenes. There we go. Or switch camera. This is the only multi-world mod for Fabric. But for some reason, Watch me add it. Stop the server. I said that if you really want to, I don't care. I'm not gonna say hired. Part of the team, sure. Obviously I'm gonna keep apps up and have people do apps that need it. Like if I don't know them, I'd rather somebody do an app if I don't know them. But you seem willing and passionate enough. Why should I care? Mods, multi-world, sorry. My brain always gets sidetracked. It's part of being stupid. I really don't want to go to bed. .20.4. Does fantasy have a 1.20.1 jar? Maybe that was my issue. Maybe it's because I was using 1.20.4, but I see a 1.20 RC1. That was the snapshot of 1.20 though, wasn't it? Is this just all of them in the same jar? Saying updated to 1.20.1. It references stuff, but when you click on it, there's nothing here. Merged comment with. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Let me just download the 1.20.4. Yeah. Yes, that's me. Did I close out of Minecraft rather than alt-tabbing? I definitely did alt-F4 in Minecraft. Why isn't my multi-MC not update? Fuck. Alright, my task manager on my third monitor. Multi-MC not responding. I throw this up on my third monitor. I'm gonna throw this up on my third monitor. Dragon's Dogma update queued. When did it get an update? A few days ago? I mean, there might be somebody in chat. You can always hit the viewer list and see. Jerry, and damn, you're getting called out, Cloudy. Cloudy's here. It's not just my TV, see? It could be. Which is miserable accounting viewer count. I forget when you said it, but I was definitely laying in bed when you said. Actually, I was eating Taco Bell. That's why I didn't say much. But yeah, no, it actually did look really good. I didn't really have anything else to say because there's nothing wrong with it. It just looks good. It's a good and well-built house. Besides maybe taking down your scaffolding on the side that you forgot to take down. All right, what are the commands for this mod again? /MW create ID test normal. Let me get rid of the uppercase T in test. Just because I do not feel like capitalizing that every time if this does work. And watch. If anything, if it does work, and wow, I'm surprised, but last time it crashed the server. I swear to God, I saw Twitch chat go up, but I did not see a new message. Holy fuck. I'm going crazy. Yeah, see, it fucking crashes the server every time. Actually, wait, the server's up. Did I just get kicked? Let me pull up this from the third tab, so I have it open. Oh no, the server definitely did just fully crash. Yeah, the server fully crashed. So multi-world doesn't work. Like, I just don't know why it doesn't work. CZ, you got a cut on your ear, baby. You gotta stop hurting my Kit Kat, Zero. Just stop it, Bubba. Yeah, this entire crash is due to multi-world, but what's going on with multi-world, I don't know. I'm letting the server restart. Let me rejoin the server. And last time I rejoined the server, after a few seconds, it just keeps kicking the player. Okay, well, all the coal I put in my chest did not save. Maybe because I didn't word it right. I doubt that though. No, because it did crash. It crashed the whole server and it's still not working. And it crashed again. It's trying to reconnect me in the server log, it's saying. Yeah, it just created a crash report. The server's definitely fully crashed right now. Hi, buddy. I love you, kitty cat. Server's trying to restart itself. Let's not let it do that. Yeah, multi-world's the name of the mod. It's just crashing every time I try to use it. To be fair, the mod's in beta, it says it, but there's literally no other mod for Fabric, at least that I see. I haven't seen one. It allows you to use multiple worlds. Alright, multi-world and... Jar is called multi-world, right? Yeah, it is. Multi-world and fantasy. Let's remove it before somebody wants to join the server and they realize it's down. Multi-world. Fantasy is its library. Delete. I am curious though, actually. Hold up. That's probably not worth trying the pre-release. It's probably still gonna crash, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it because it hurts my brain. You can see it makes multiple dimensions. Like it starts to generate it. But it doesn't get past it. You said there's a curse forge version of it? Hold on. Considering it's a server side, doesn't go on the mod pack, it might be fine to use. I am. This is definitely not it. The fuck is this? No, this is the same version though. It's literally the 1.7 version. They both came out at the same time. Let's try a different one. It seems like Curse Forge actually has different ones. pain. This only supports up to 1.20. It also, oh, it says it's a bucket plugin. Never mind. But there's a... There you go. Have I tried clipboard? I don't even know what that is. I mean, like, I know what a clipboard is, but I'm assuming that's a mod. It says it's to keep track of my to-do lists. This is not what you meant, is it? Or are you just trolling me? I think it's called cardboard. I think I know what you're talking about. I forgot this thing existed. You saying clipboard made me think about it, though. I used this in my server a year ago. Fuck. I should have been using it for this server. But I completely forgot it existed. Now you're saying it, I just remembered it existed. Let's try it real quick then. Fuck it, why not, you know? Well, only for 1.20.4 though? You're gonna make me shit and calm. Oh, Modrinth has a 1.20.1 version. Thank God. Everybody just uses Modrinth now. Besides some people that are still stuck on the fucking Curse Forge. Curse Forge these nuts in your mouth. Yo, the features is support for the most versions of the Minecraft. It's of the Minecraft. I'm hoping the 1.20 joy works. Seriously? No, I have really shitty spelling. That's why I shit on shitty spelling, because I'm just as bad with my shitty spelling. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it fucking twisted. This is for old ass versions of Minecraft, bro. You want to play on Minecraft 1.9? No, I can't add modifications easily. I have to physically open up MC Painter. That's why I wanted to get it right the first time, but I didn't, so I'm thinking about doing a second round on it. Open up MC Painter. Once I'm in MC Painter, takes forever to fucking load. MC Painter has the worst controls ever. Oh, with Axiom? Yeah. Yeah, no, Axiom's very easy. Like, you can do anything with that. I thought you meant like actually editing the height map I have. I literally have to open this up, do whatever changes I want to do, which, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even do it in this. I do it in Photoshop, re-editing the height map, and then I'd import it back into this. And then you have to export it, which last time I exported by PC, it took about an hour, 30 minutes to export the world because of how big this world is. The areas that I fucked up, you can clearly see in MC Painter. Like, this is lifted up, and why it's lifted up. If I was to open up my Photoshop document, I could show you why it's, I know why, but that's why I want to get the height map proper. Doesn't need to be perfect. No snow. Yeah, because I have to physically paint it in with MC Painter, and I don't feel like doing any of that because I don't feel like learning MC Painter. Yeah, this is too hard. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, snow. There you go. Is that enough snow? This is why I don't like doing this in MC Painter, though. You see how laggy it is? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, my whole PC is fucking struggling. Like, this program is so poorly optimized. It really should not be this hard, but yes. You see why I don't want to do this in here. See what I mean? Everything's just load. Oh, it applied it to literally everything. Even though I clicked up here, and that's not attached to any of that down there. See what I mean? I'd rather just have the basics laid out. Like the basic outline. And then go in with Axiom and actually do it by hand. Because this is AIDS. This whole fucking application is AIDS. It was probably really good back in 2013 when it came out, but nowadays it's atrocious. Makes me want to rip my penis off. Well, the server must have crashed. Or I didn't hit start. One or the other. Now the server's crashing. It's crashing with whoever the mod is that adds bucket. Yeah. Cardboard's crashing the server. Hold on. Requires icon and lib. This is the problem. I didn't have this. Baby cat. Look at you, baby boy. A handsome cat, Zero. Alright. Should not crash now. It's like Windows XP. I used to use Windows XP back in my fucking day. Alright, well, server crashed again, so cardboard's still an issue. Oh, cardboard cross is crashing, so can't fucking use it. No, nothing like that. I'll show you. I'll send you pictures more when I think of. What was the name? iCommon blocks. iCommon. And then cardboard. Delete. Yeah, nothing multi-world ever works, dude. I'm gonna ask in the Cobblemon servers. Wonder if I'll ever see that. When I think of it, I think of a... Sorry, I was looking at Discord. I think of this old Pixelmon server that I played on. It was very much like the games, but more freeform and allowed for more creativity and in the builds, and it looked very nice. Hold on. If it's super strict 1-to-1, block by block, it's not gonna... This guy's literally using the same VPS as us. It's funny because all I see is like old ass builds. You know what? Haven't been on this website in fucking forever. But if it's still up, I know it's on here. It's crazy how many people have undertaken remaking Pokemon regions. It's just definitely not the one I'm thinking of. Maybe it wasn't on Planet Minecraft. I haven't been on this website in fucking forever. Bro, I'll go back to that. Back to what? Maps. Trending. What last page? This one? If it's not here, you're not gonna be able to find me. Telling me where to go on fucking Twitch. Also, somebody just told me. Oh, all the maps that I've looked at so far look like ass, though. Was it this one? I don't remember, bro. I actually have the memory span of a fucking pea. Of a literal worm. This one? Oh, it looks like ass. This is Pallet Town, by the way. My brother in Christ, I hate to be that guy, but I'm not spending my whole life looking for something that I don't know what I'm supposed to click on. Definitely more like this. Not exactly like this, but more like this. I almost posted it in the Discord and not your DM. There's a really good example in the actual Cobblemon Discord. If it's not gone again, because this guy deletes it a lot for some reason. Like this. I've walked around Berlitz's world map and I was talking to the guy. But this is how I remember good old builds in Pixelmon days. This is what I think of. I mean, if I had a group of people building with me, I could probably do better, because Berlitz is doing this by himself, which is fucking insane, man. Like, this guy's actually really good at building. Hi, buddy. Love you. The little fluffy boy. Let's see. I feel like I'm stalking, but I'm looking for this motherfucking shit. It's NSFW, but why? Oh, maybe he doesn't have his old screenshots. I remember his... Yeah, no, he doesn't, because I remember that Ghastly being recent. How's that NSFW? That's just Kanto. Am I missing something? My brother in Christ, they only look like penises to you because you're dirty fucking minded. Hate to be that guy. Hate to break it to you. Builds more like this, though. Like, genuinely more builds like this. Obviously not Pixelmon, because we're using Cobblemon, and these well, this build isn't that great. What about this one? Yeah, more like this. This one doesn't have shaders, so it doesn't look blitty. But you get the point. That's why I don't like Pixelmon. It literally is 2 HD. It literally uses models straight from fucking games. Apparently it actually doesn't, but it really does look like it fucking does. Definitely not like this. This is more one-to-one to the games. Which is nothing wrong with more one-to-one to the games. And I want mine to be... I feel like the best way to put it is I want mine to be 1-to-2 to the games. I want it to still be the same idea as the games. This town to this route, this many buildings. But I want the scale to feel more blown up and look, you know, like a really good build rather than super blocky. Like, I'm not looking to build something like that image you sent me. Fuck that. We could build Kanto in a day if we built like that. More something like this. But not exactly this. More like what I showed you what Berlitz is doing, because that style of map is way better in my opinion. His thing is just Japan, like that's just Japan, and then he has Helen tilted. It's funny looking at different people's world maps. According to the people in the Cobblemon server there, hold on. Exactly why I say, Jerry, that I want to start and finish Kanto rather than building the whole entire world. I mean, like, I want to get to that at one point. But if we build and finish Kanto and make it, like, ready server side, like, for people to play on in the server, it's not only more fun for us, because then we get more people to play on the server, but it also gets people to play the server, and people get to enjoy what we're doing. And then you might be able to find more people. Pretty much, yeah. And depending on what's more realistic to release different regions when, you know? Something I have to do is go out of my way and play stuff, but like, yeah, that's more of what I want to do. And realistically, if I do get to that point, I'm gonna have to get a better server. But like contain players that much. All right. The people in the Cobblemon servers Discord said this works. If my server becomes completely dead, like I mean so dead to like even Diz and his friends don't get on to play, I'll probably end up turning it into just a build server to do this build. A data pack. Not the actual Cobblemon devs. Different server devs. I'm in a Cobblemon server. It is the Cobblemon servers server. It's for everybody that pretty much runs Cobblemon servers. You gotta like prove that you own a server to get access and stuff. But yeah, people share stuff and sell plugins and stuff in there and everything. Hi, buddy. Zero, just a cat. Just a cat that I pet on him back. I'm just a cat that I pet on him back. What in the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Corvus Squire. The way it was. Ooh, be careful, buddy. You almost knocked over my drink on my mouse pad. I would have freaked the fuck out. It works. We're now in a flat world. Distant Horizons doesn't seem to like this, but it worked. We have another dimension now. It's just a flat world. Like I said, once I'm like actually, like if I ever get to the point where I'm actually ready to launch this, let me just disable Distant Horizons real quick. Like if I ever get to the point where I'm actually able to launch this, and this becomes a thing that like I can have people play and everything, I'm deleting the survival part of the server. Like that's just gone forever. The whole server will undergo a whole massive reset and become an adventure map server. Player cat, don't you want to help build though? If you want to help build, bro, I'll let you build on the server. I don't care. It's not that deep. Huh, why is Axiom doing that? That's weird. I can't control the time of day in the data pack dimension. Now, let me open up where the server's at. Let me refresh this. Oh no, I was literally thinking about making an actual role. Don't worry about that. I don't have any other roles besides me and admin. I was already thinking about making more roles besides that, by the way. Like I was thinking about making a builder role, a coder role, etc., etc. I was also thinking of making a very special role for people like Diz and people that join the server to play during the survival phase. That they'll always have. Be like, hey, I was like a beta, a beta player. Also, let me switch scenes so I don't dox myself, because this is going to expose my IP and the server's IP. There is an admin role. Chummy has it. Chummy hasn't been on the server much ever since he helped me get it up and running, because he's working on making his business. He's making a whole server hosting business currently. I'm currently running on one of his servers, actually, that is supposed to be part of his business. He's just pretty much quote-unquote sponsoring me, I guess you could say. Let me stop the Minecraft server. Can't see what I'm doing on purpose. Currently on the server admin is pretty much the same level as owner. But no, he, well, it's not the same level as owner. He pretty much has op and everything though, and he gave himself the prefix admin. That's what he wanted. Saves. Alright, this might take a second to copy over. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Cancel that copy. That'll take 5 years to transfer over if I don't fucking delete the Distant Horizons file, because those generated LODs are huge on my PC. Wait, so all it needs is data. It needs entities. It needs POI, and it needs region. Let me just copy these over specifically. Oh, fuck, he's already annoying. Ow, I sorry, Kit Kat, I booped your head. I booped you in the head. I'm so sorry, Bobby. I booped you in the head. Oh, it was nice knowing you, chat. But it says it's going to take 25 hours to copy over. Actually, it's going up. 28 hours. 31 hours. 33 hours. For some reason, it's copying over at 35 kilobytes a second. We're going to be here for 5 years. Server is basic. I mean, currently it's down, yeah. I don't want to launch it because this is copying over. But why is it copying over so slow? I actually have no fucking clue. Because normally it's way faster than this. Well, let me cancel this again. I have an idea. I'm just gonna put it in a zip file. Something else I want to be able to do on the server, if I was to do this region thing, I don't know how hard this would be, but I feel like if I was to do this, it would need to be set in place at the start before I even launched it. I wouldn't be able to add this in when we go to Johto. I mean, we could, but it would be such a bigger undertaking to go through to be able to do it at that point. I wonder if there's a way using like a world protect, like something like that, where I can define where Pokemon are caught, so you know where Pokemon are caught. Pretty much, I want to be able to add a tag to each Pokemon where you know where they're caught. So I know this Pokemon was caught in Kanto. It can only be used in the Kanto League because of that. I want to be able to add something like that. Any Pokemon from any league can be used in that region once you beat that region's league. Or any Pokemon from any region can be used in any region once you beat that region's Elite Four, pretty much. You know what I mean? I feel like that's codable, but in my brain thinking about it, I don't know where to start. I'll be honest. That's why I bring that up, though. Alright, that's more reasonable. It's going up. Now I'm getting scared. I wonder why it's dropping down to the kilobytes a second. I wonder. If realistically, I just need to leave this run overnight to copy over. I feel like it'll be worth it. I don't think anybody's gonna get onto this time frame. Dot dot dot. Why do you say that? You wanted to get on the Minecraft server? That's definitely possible. Let me minimize this. So you can't see my IP. It's more about just not wanting motherfuckers to see my IP. Hey, I wanted you minimized, you cuck. Why'd you come back up? That OBS. Alright, there we go. What I'm thinking, just gonna do a rough drawing. All right. It's not a penis, Jerry. Shut the fuck up. But, oh, let's not Cinnabar Island before I forget it. You know, very important. All right. So this region, Kanto, you know, Kanto. Any Pokemon caught in Kanto can only be used in the Kanto region. Simple as that. Any Pokemon in the Johto region can only, or caught in the Johto region can be used in Johto. Being able to add tags to the Cobblemon is like the big thing, and then have that set. Like you would just set the region probably with like a World Protect or something and be able to add that tag to it. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Once, let's say like once you beat the Johto League though, once you beat the Johto Elite Four, you can then use the Pokemon you caught in Kanto and Johto though. So pretty much it would just make a check. Have you beat the Elite Four? Okay. Once you beat the Johto Elite Four, okay, you can now use your Kanto Pokemon in Johto. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's pretty much what I want. Because realistically, once you go through Kanto and Johto, all your Pokemon are going to be level 100, so every other region after would be super easy if this wasn't the case. If you weren't limited to having to re-level and remake new parties for each region. And there would be areas... Hold on. There'd be areas, let's say, this would be north of Johto, but let's just say this is, this is Kitakami, right? You know, little big mountain in the middle and shit with the water running through. This is Kitakami. This area would be different. We identify it different. Doesn't matter what region you're coming from. You can use any Pokemon here from any region, from Kanto. Don't worry about that shitty Kanto. Kanto, Johto, any Pokemon is used in Kitakami because it doesn't have a league. You can come in here with any Pokemon you want. Where's my mouse? There it is. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Like, I think that's very doable, but like for me, it's not doable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to do that. I'll be real. But yeah. And so on and so forth with all the regions, by the way. Obviously, there's going to be way more regions than these. But yeah. That file is zipping on over. It says it's going to take 42 minutes, which, by the way, is way better than 40 days, like it said a second ago. I don't know, man. I think you're the sus one. My Minecraft crashed when I hit that button. Okay, for some reason when I hit numpad button 6 while Minecraft's open, it's been crashing. Don't know why. That is so weird. If Diz is here, I'd open the server so he can get on. Like, I'd rather him have fun currently. Actually, in fact, I can turn the server on right now. I'm copying it over as a zip. Anybody can get on the server right now. I forgot. I literally did it this way so I could turn the server on. And it'll also take less time. So it's like a win-win. There's no loss here. The only loss is my butthole. I mean, what? Huh? But yeah. Actually, also... I'm gonna fucking die! Yeah, it's tight till I fucking fist my own ass. I mean, what? It's crazy how all the best Minecraft world maps of Pokemon are all gone. Like, they were all on servers that are no longer being ran. They just kind of disappeared. Do you know the type of maps I'm talking about? Have you ever played on those old Pixelmon adventure maps? Like, I miss those maps so much. But none of them exist anymore, man. They really don't. Here we go. This is close to what I'm looking for. This is what I mean. Not 1-to-1, 1-to-2. This is what I mean by 1-to-2. Let me click this. Oh, this is literally just the guy building it, the video. I was looking at the thumbnails. Like, it's literally how it's laid out in the games, but bigger. You know what I mean? This is Cherry Grove City, by the way, from Johto. Literally the second city. You fight your rival here for the first time. You know, he throws out his Totodile because you picked the Quill because that's the best Johto starter. But yeah. Like, this is what I mean by 1-to-2. Very much like how the games are set up, but more free, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. More open. But yeah. That's what I mean by 1-to-2. Like, this is Cherry Grove City, but like, not block to block an exact replica of Cherry Grove City, but still the same layout as Cherry Grove City. explaining the storyline. Dude, you never... Pokemon Gold and Silver were my first Pokemon games, so... I'm old, okay? I get it, I'm old. Fuck. I said it. I just said it. I'm dying of old age. Like, this is... There's 3 houses, the Pokemon Center, the Pokemart. It's how Cherry Grove City is laid out. I go ahead and pull up Cherry Grove City, like, that's Cherry Grove City. This is Cherry Grove City. It's the same thing, but it's not... It's not this Cherry Grove City. Like, I'm not trying to build a Cherry Grove City like this. Like, what the fuck is this? That makes me want to fucking shit. To be fair, this was probably made by, like, some 10-year-old, and he was probably very proud of this, so I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. But yeah, this is what I mean. Something more like this. Very, like, modern Pokemon or Minecraft style builds. Very nice. We're gonna need more people than just me and you if I actually want to pull something like that off. The best way I could say, though, is just start and post about it in the Cobblemon Discord. And then if more people want to work on it, obviously, need to figure out how good they are. I'm not the best at everything, dude, but I really do think I could be a really good director for stuff. You have no faith in us? It's just a huge project to be undertaken. That's the thing. It's not having faith. Doing this also gives me an excuse to use Axiom, and I fucking love this mod. This is the best Minecraft mod ever. You can see spawn. At least I'm assuming that's spawn. I don't think that's spawn. I think spawn's right here. Yeah, spawn is right here. You know what's so fucked? The words you put on the signs are still there. Wow, you forgot the blacksmith. That's so fucked. You didn't see it? That's so funny. A blacksmith, he deserves business too, bro. He makes ancient Pokeballs. He makes the cool Pokeballs, not the boring ones, the fun ones. You know about the lore over here, dude? Are you a Mossy Cobblemon server player? Do you know about your Mossy Cobblemon lore? Cave's closed off, bro. The cave's closed off. And the guy that runs the cave, he has depression. I'm scared to go back down in that mine. There's a Pokemon is going crazy down there. I was getting too lost in the concept sauce, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, what if I ran an event in the server And I expanded this cave where you could catch a legendary down here. That's not, why, you couldn't find him? How long were you looking? Yeah, while I'm flying around, I'm not even looking at where they're at. But I can see them on the minimap. You can't get there. Can't get to the clock tower. He's not in the clock tower, so don't worry about it. Now you get in the clock tower. Open the door. That's illegal. The clock tower's boring. This was axiomed in, by the way. The only thing that wasn't axiomed in was me actually making the clock tower function like a real clock and actually tick. I know you can't right-click Iron Doors in survival. There's nothing in here anyway. The whole point is you can't get up here. I didn't want people to go in it. It's boring and dull. It's very shitty compared to the rest of the builds. Just the outside looks nice enough. Jerry's in the server at 918 fucking ping. I can just TPA to you guys without any acceptance. Wow, you have a Pikachu. What a fucking nerd. Pikachu! Fuck off, mate. Bloody fucking wanker. I gotta get off and go to bed soon so I can wake up and go to work. I fucking hate life. I wanna jump off a bridge and fucking die! I literally gotta go to work and fucking... Gotta go to work in 7 hours. I'm gonna kill myself. So what? It's like 6 hours of sleep now. I saw you type something in Minecraft chat, but I didn't get to read it because I was grabbing my Sprite out of my mini fridge. No, this candy guy does exist. He actually does exist. Like, if I can literally open his shop up and everything without exposing where he's at. Hold up. Look, I'll show you. I swear to God, he exists. / GUI shop open test. There you go. It's literally just under test, but yeah, he exists. He sells rare candies, XP candies, XPs. He sells the candies. He exists. That NPC executes that command when you talk to him, like every other shop owner. Just gotta find him. Nah, it's no old man. He's in spawn. Well, in spawn, as in the World Protect region. He's a little bit outside of spawn. For safety measures, let's just say he's... If that's the edge of spawn, he's about 2 chunks out. Not far at all. In a hidden location. So if you chart a course 2 chunks wide around spawn, you might find him. And I'm saying 2 chunks away from buildings wide. Yeah, it is. That's in spawn. Maybe that's what's wrong with my house. Maybe I should leave it flat, more like that. You found him, the drug dealer. Look, it's Chummy. This is right next to spawn. This is in spawn though, like right next inside of spawn. Like if you try to break blocks over here, you can't break the blocks. It's all part of spawn. It's all protected. It's in the spawn region. But yeah. You know what I am curious about? Hold on, let me alt tab. Where the fuck is... Oh, Chrome is here. I just didn't have dashboard open. Sky Make brings up a very fair point, so I'm curious. One of the guys in the Cobblemon server was saying that if I want to do what I want to do for building, I should probably host this on a second server. Rather than on the same server. We could technically still host it all on the same VPS, but just have a second server running on this VPS. I'm about to ask Chummy about it. Probably a smart idea. That way we don't impede at all on performance on the survival server. And then I could have a very bare bones minimalist setup on the building server, mod wise. And we could have separate roles and everything on that server. Not even roles. I'd probably just opt people and everybody that joins that's not supposed to, or honestly keep it a wish or whitelist. I think that's like dead ass best thing to do. Let me ask Chummy about it, because I don't know if I have access to doing what I'm thinking of doing. No, I'll give you roles on here. Specifically, I gotta actually work on doing all the roles, like I said. I was thinking of making a developer role. It's pretty much gonna be the same as admin, but it'll say dev. I think it'll be cool. Just a cool role to have. That server would just be for us builders and people actually working on the main project. This server would be for the public. All right, I messaged Shummy about it. He's probably sleeping, but he'll reply to me while I'm at work tomorrow, 1000%. What about furniture? I might still use the furniture. I might still use most of the same mods. Some of the mods that I'm thinking about not adding, though, is like bloat mods, like Cobblemon extras and stuff. But it's not really bloat in this server. It's good in this server, but like it'd be bloat there, you know what I mean? Saying selling balls, bro. He's selling balls. Oh, I gotta go to bed soon. I don't want to, but I got to. I'm not tired at all, too, is the other problem. Like, I'm not tired in the slightest. But realistically, I need to sleep before I go to a 12-hour shift at work. I'll probably end up making another Cobblemon Discord server, too, for everybody that ends up being developers. Or I should just make a separate section in this current server, but I think that'll add bloat. I think having another server to keep things clean. Just to help structure shit. I will call you a dev because you're doing coding and building, right? That's what you want to do. And modeling, well then, yeah, you'd be called. I would specifically call people what, I mean, like everybody technically at the end of the day, I guess, is help developing something, but just as a role, it helps keep things organized. You see somebody with dev, you know they do everything. You see somebody with building, you know they only do building. Coding, etc. I don't know, this is just one of the projects that I've always wanted to do in my life, is do something like this. Make a whole entire Pokemon region inside of Pokemon. Sorry, I just left the server. I've realized you were talking to me through the server and not my Twitch chat. Hold up. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I've been wanting to do. If you want, Jerry, I don't know if you're still in chat at all. Or I know you're in chat because you're responding, but I don't know if you can see or type in Twitch chat currently. I don't know if you have 2 monitors or not, to be honest. If you want, you can go ahead and download Axiom and start learning it. I just say fuck around and learn it. Because it's probably going to be what does a lot of the heavy lifting in the server. A lot of this shit right here, boom, fixed. Boom, fixed, fixed, fixed. Like that easy. You know, this is going to be a process, but these waters around the mountains edge from the height map can get fixed that easy. Already did, just haven't installed it. Okay, yeah. I think this is a billion times better than World Edit, and this is where the future is going to go for Minecraft. I mean, like, if anybody's just looking at what the fuck I'm doing, I think you would agree. Like, this is insane. like an insanely good fucking tool. Like, don't get me wrong, World Edit was amazing, and it was amazing for its time. But the future is now, old man. You know what I mean? Like, and that will be just how you patch out these fuck-ups from the height map. But yeah. I'd say learn it. While learning it, if you do want to start building anything, if you have houses for certain towns you want to build, go ahead, build them in like a super flat world or something. Copying them and saving them is easy. You just make a bounding box around it, and you control C it. So now, hey, I saved that to my clipboard. When it's saved into your clipboard, you hit this, and, or actually, you go to select. Where was it actually? Hold up. Thought it was in, oh no, it's in edit, and then save blueprint. It'll save what you currently selected. Or send the, no, I'm not sending the world map. The only reason I'm not sending the world map is because of how big the fucking file is. It's already taken forever to upload onto the VPS. I'd say the main thing though is just learning Axiom. I'm gonna have to leave my PC on while it's uploading, because this thing's taking way longer than I thought it would. It's just a huge fucking world file. That's the issue. But yeah, this is one of those projects I've always wanted to work on, which was remaking, or it's actually really not that big, but I have nowhere I can upload it, like space wise. It's 2.50 gigabytes, 2.53 to be exact. Again, I'd say the main thing is just learning Axiom and getting good at it right now. It's like not even a worry. I'll probably have that server with this world map uploaded. I don't want to say, I mean, I could probably have it done by tomorrow, but I probably won't stream tomorrow. You want to join server? Type !MCDC. Oh, actually, it's only 2.53 gigs for the files that I'm copying over. That's not even the whole fucking map if you were to upload it normally and use it in Minecraft normally. You type !MCDC, that's how you get in the server, bro. It links you to the Discord server and how to download the mod pack and everything. Jerry, it's 6.60 gigabytes. Still, I mean, like, it would be uploadable to Dropbox, but I don't have space on my Dropbox. That's what I mean. My Dropbox, my Google Drive, everything is fucking filled out. Other than that, though, recreate what I did. There's nothing to recreate. I just would say just learn Axiom at this point. I think we're just jumping too far ahead. Like, there's no reason to do building right now. You don't know Axiom as a tool. I just learn it. You can still also build houses to get ready to copy and paste into the world. Because Axiom is fairly overwhelming at first. Wouldn't say it's as hard to learn as World Edit. It's actually way easier because the GUI is really nice. But yeah, other than that, I actually am going to get ready to go to bed because I want to at least get 6 hours of sleep. Actually, what time is it? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get 5 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. If I fall asleep right now. So realistically, I'm probably going to get like 5 hours of sleep. Because there's no way I fall asleep right now. Well then, like I said, if you learn it quick, start building houses and saving them inside of Axiom as a blueprint so you can paste them into the world when I have it all ready tomorrow. Like, obviously we're starting with pallet towns to start there of build ideas. So like Oak's Lab, Red and Blue's house. Those are like the two good ones, or three main buildings. And like I said, think of it as a 1 by 2 scale. So obviously not 1 to 1, very small houses. I want them to be big, nice house builds. Um, when I think of Pallet Town, by the way, I think of Pallet Town from Heart Gold Soul Silver. So yeah, we give out gold stars here. Not money. We give out gold stars that hold no value or meaning whatsoever. So more like Heart Gold Soul Silver, not like the OG games where it was very flat and boring. But obviously, nice looking. You know what I'm trying to say. Hell, honestly, realistically, shit, even the design ideas from the Go games are pretty nice. Like, they might be better ideas to take from, because the houses in Heart Gold Soul Silver and Pallet Town look very much like the Sinnoh houses, which we'll end up doing later anyway. But yeah, I just look at the games for inspiration, but still do you. Alright, but yeah, I gotta leave my PC on overnight so this transfers over. Modern, modern or more Minecrafty? I don't know what you mean by that. I'll be fair. I'll be honest. Depends on what you mean exactly by that. Exactly by that. I have your DMs open on my third monitor. You're fine. Just let it rip. Oh fuck no, dude. That's nothing like how the Kanto houses look at all. That's just a modern house design. They're still staying true to the games. The only difference I see between these builds are the style as in one's a modern and one's a medieval looking house, and the color palette. One's wood and one's white. They're both very Minecraft. I'm trying to find reference images besides inside the game. Not gonna lie, I don't like how the roofs of those Pokemon games or the centers look, or marts and gyms, but I think that's just because it was FOV. It's hard to really see that. These images are low quality. Hold on. Just not a lot of good reference material. Yeah, that I can actually see what that's going on now. I mean, better, yeah, because it's I can see it. I actually don't mind that. But like, what were you saying that it would be like Oak's Lab? I'd still say give it more like Oak Labby design because Oak's Lab's more like white. I'd even say like look at the anime for some reference for some of these buildings. Like when I think of Oak's Lab, like I think of something that looks more like this. Hold on, let me copy image. Uh, Sorry, chat. Stream's pretty much over. I'm just communicating to Jerry through stream right now. I think buildings that huge are too much, and I also don't like big 3D modeled Pokemon like that either in builds. Those houses are fairly simple. Um, Maybe a little more to them. Here we go. This is more what I'm thinking in my head. I don't want it to feel too extravagant because obviously we're still keeping to the same layout and style of Pokemon. But I want it to not be as small and compact as the actual games. That's just a straight medieval house. And like I said, design wise, like I feel like red and blue's house should look how they look in Let's Go. Blue roof and red roof, yep, red and blue's house. I'd say I keep the designs more in line of how the Let's Go has it, but see how it is in the palette town images I sent you of that one person's build. Not small like the actual houses in the games, more like bigger, if that makes sense. Kind of how the images, the references are. Oh yeah. Other than that, though, stream. I'm actually gonna end stream now and go to bed. I'm gonna eat some food. Jerry, I'll keep messaging you if you have questions and shit before I actually fall asleep. But yeah. Other than that, I'll catch everybody next time. Hope everybody has a good one. Good night.